Hello everyone and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator. And yes, Daniel, you are the very first to the point that you actually came here before the thing actually started. Now, what I've done for myself is I have set up a destination of our next job, and this will be a job to Porto. And considering I have no idea how to properly speak Spanish, I am not gonna try because that would be disgusting, basically. So, forgot my voice. Well, I don't know how to how to think about that. What do you mean there wasn't this before? Well, perhaps I was kind of more tired because that was a rather long stream back then. 2 days ago, literally. Oh boy, thank you. Nobody before said my voice is cool. Ever tried applying for a for a narrator? No, not really. Never occurred to me that someone would like to listen to me, although I had people saying that I should be working in radio, perhaps, but I am kinda too shy for that. Where am I going? I am in Seville at the moment, and very soon I am hopefully gonna be. Oops, that's not the way. Hey. Hopefully, very soon I will be on a new job to Porto in Portugal. Where did cat came from? Well, the cat came from hell, and he's very startleable. Very easy to startle. No worries, he's just such a scaredy cat. In the last episode, he as well jumped like a maniac. I think I'm on a lane that I'm not supposed to be on. Spain that's been added. It's amazing with how well the highway infrastructure is made, but every city is a maze. It's an absolute maze to get around. You're telling me you don't have most of the DLCs? I mean, oh shit, I actually have all the DLCs. Huh. I mean, I don't have West Balkan because it's not out. But then again, yeah, I got nothing. Not standing good with the economy. Yeah, I took a hefty loan to expand the garage, and yeah, I am trying to pay it off. Actually, paid off I think 2 of the credits of the loans. So yeah, €1 is 5 your currency. Actually, it's very similar here in Poland. Oh, shite. Oh, wow. Well, it's just, I mean, not just a number. It is a number, I think. I don't know. I'm not good with the economy. I'm not gonna try to act smart with that. Yeah, So it hasn't been even 10 minutes on the road, and I've already captured one speeding ticket. So yeah, it's not good. It's not going well, is it? Oh, there's 60 over here. One thing I will say about Spain is it is pretty, and that is pretty dry. Just as that joke. You would have called all the speeding tickets, they'd be out of paper in the tickets. Yeah. Tough life. Oh, come on. This road is so empty, it's criminal to limit it to 60. Where am I going? I am going here. And 30 now. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Piss off with that. Okay. So let's see what we have here. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know. Apples, 18 tons of apples that are going to Porto. Now, where is the trailer? Here's the trailer. I wonder, where did they get all those apples from? If I remember correctly, Poland is the biggest supplier of apples in Europe. I think, at least. So let's see what we have. The road is actually longer than our sleepy time meter. So let's find a place to sleep. 4 hours, 49 minutes. That's 5 hours is 300 minutes. So it will be... It's reachable for me. Yes. Hopefully ironically, I don't really like apples very much. I must have ate too much of them as a kid, and yeah, I got kind of fed up with them. So, how's it going, basically? Never get bored of corn porridge with cheese and sour cream made by Grandma or at a restaurant. Grandma's food is... it's a very good kind of food. Oh wow. I have some meals that my mother makes all the time, and I never got bored of it as well. You mean 2 portions a day? Holy fuck. Good stuff. Oh yeah, that's really fast. Well, steering wheel surely helps, but I'm just gonna say that when I first got the game all the way back in, I think, 2012 that was, the first few playthroughs I did, I didn't have a wheel, I didn't have even a controller, and I connected that one. what I did was steering with mouse. I used keyboard for acceleration and link turn signals and all the good stuff, but steering was done with a mouse, and it's actually supported in the game. And yeah, because that guaranteed very smooth steering, so I could really enjoy the game as it was. But I'm not gonna lie to myself. Steering wheel is just, it's not this one. Steering wheel is just the way to play these games. Ironically, I very much prefer simulation games like Euro Truck, American Truck, or Farming Simulator. And I don't pretty much ever play sim racers like, I don't know, Project Cars, Assetto Corsa, and all of that. Where do I have to go, actually? I think I need to be at the very least at the middle lane. More relaxing, just enable autopilot and just slightly steer. Well, basically, yeah. Yeah, keyboard was used as a accelerate above 30 and turn on cruise control and, I don't know, link turn signals and handbrake and all that stuff. And yeah, speed limit got out of my line of sight, I suppose. So let's bypass Seville and let's go towards Porto. I have no idea what's the second part of, I mean the second, the next city we'd be going by. I would check, but that would also kind of a little bit break the immersion, so I try not to check the map and all the menus while I'm on the road. I prefer to do this only when I'm stationary at a gas station or sleeping point, or I don't know, when I drop off a cargo. I kind of was afraid he's going to... oh shit, seriously? Damn, that's a heavy... Come on. There you go. That's a heavy speed limit. Once you get a wheel and pedals, you'll probably focus on getting VR. I think someone recently said that VR isn't very well supported. I suppose that means it's kind of supported, but it's just not well implemented, I guess. I don't know though. So, and yes, it's really expensive. That's one of the reasons that I'm not very interested. The other is, as I, well, at every occasion I say that VR is very, it kinda cuts me off from my environment at home, and I really don't like that. And having 3 idiots of a cat, it's really disadvantageous for me because I need to react on the spot, and having a big fucking helmet on my head really would not help with that. But I am probably gonna at one point invest in VR, mainly because I am curious of things like I don't know, Half-Life Alyx perhaps, or Boneworks, I think it's called. These do seem really enjoyable. It's just that it's a very, very niche games that require very expensive equipment, and I find that somewhat ridiculous. That's exactly the point why I find eye tracker so convenient, because it's, from what I remember, something like half the cost or even 1/3 of the cost of a VR set, and it does what I want it to do. It makes camera react to my head movement. That's really what I needed. Actually, I bought my my eye tracker because I found it. Well, not really. I found it. I was impressed by a YouTuber playing Elite Dangerous that had one. So yeah, and at the time I was playing Elite Dangerous, and I found it really annoying that not having joysticks, I had to steer the ship using my mouse. Then again, I had to click a button and move the mouse to look around, and when you're fighting you need to constantly look around and control your ship at the same time, so it's not very good to have it one way or the other. What I needed was to have it both ways at the same time, and yeah, that's where eye tracker comes in, and boy did it come in with a bang. No way to Cordoba, holy shit. Wait a fucking minute. Why is this clover leaf interchanged just the leaves of clover? Everything else is closed down. I need to check it out. There's an entire highway going through here that's not connected to anything. Oh, come on. I really wish. I mean, I am kind of hopeful that after the absolute entirety of Europe will be in the game, I do hope that they will redo most of the places and kind of ramp up the amount of roads between cities, and perhaps even add more cities. I don't know. That would be awesome. bit on the lane. I think we're going towards Badajoz. Tell me to go to the left lane. Yep, we are going towards Badajoz. Badajoz, perhaps? Badajoz? I have no idea how to pronounce Spanish places. I know double L is something like Y, like in tortilla, but that's pretty much it about my knowledge of Spanish, I think. Thank you for changing the lane. We must be nearing our sleepy point pretty soon because I have just 2 hours left. There was supposed to be like an hour left for me to sleep. I am just gonna check it. Yep, it's 46 minutes. Until we reach our checkpoint. Oh boy, this guy has beacons on. Hi there. Oops. Let's not do that. I want to get a photo of that because it does seem rather pretty. I've actually never been to Iberian Peninsula myself. And considering my financial state, it's probably not going to happen for a few years to come. Which is somewhat annoying, yeah. But I've been to Italy twice, so that's okay. And the night is falling. Yep. Just 30 or so minutes, my boy. And you'll be sound asleep. Badajoz? I think it's pronounced Badajoz. I mean, I can check. Badajoz. At least phonetic phonetic thingy suggests it's Badajoz. Okay, so we are going over here. let's grab some snooze. We have quite a lot of what's it called? Of fuel still, so yeah, no problem with not refueling. Okay, let's just check our company. So Lawrence is awesome as per usual. He went to Łódź. Oh no, I mean, yes, he did. He went to Łódź, and he's coming back to Warsaw. Mikkel, where are you going? You're going to from Karlskrona, and you're going to Warsaw, and that's very fine indeed. You will be home in 4 hours. Lawrence will be home in 1 hour. Daniel, you bastard, you lazy bum. You are going to Malmo. Okay. And Martin, you are coming from Utena. I actually was in Utena, I think. What do you mean? Why do I bully? Oh, sorry. Not the Daniel. Yeah, this worker is lazy as fuck. He tends to go to the city on a job and return empty, even though it's a 700-kilometer job. So, on the other hand, Lawrence never failed me in that regard. Even though he can do 500 kilometers per trip. So, yeah. Yeah, Mikkel is, he's learning long distance. Martin is learning high-value cargo, actually. That's very good. And, yeah, Lawrence has just 1 perk left on high-value cargo. So, everything's going, everything seems, at least, pretty fine. And our garage is earning, from the last week, it earned 500,000. That's very good indeed. And my boys earned me 10,000. Nice. We have average daily profit of 26,000, out of which I'd say most is me. Yep. Hey! That's a bit disgraceful for them. Okay, let's get the truck going again. We will have plenty of time to find another job and continue on our what's the way to say this? Continue our amazing adventure of throughout Europe. All your drivers are driving the same Scania model. Okay. I usually tend to give my old trucks to the drivers that I like. And besides that, I just buy what I fancy, really. That's why 2 of them have Iveco, because I actually adore these trucks. Ivecos are my favorites. And yeah, considering they are AI, that doesn't really matter that much. Is there a Elmias here? I guess. And I think we're in Portugal. Let's just check. Yep, that is Portugal. Now, let's see. Is there something worth checking out on our way? That's not really on our way. Perhaps I could go here just to check this thing out. Okay. Yeah, I guess all your drivers are driving this Cannibal. Your best driver got your first truck, that was a Volvo. Yeah, actually, let's see. Lawrence is driving my last Volvo, and which one was it? I think it was this Daniel that drives my old Iveco, my first truck. I think it was this one. Oh no, that's Mikkel. Sorry. Where's that bastard? Here's that bastard. Yep, this one has 16,500 kilometers already. I must say, I really like Ivecos. I just do, and can't really do much with it. I know it's one of the worst trucks, just as supposedly is Renault, but here I am, enjoying one. Because that's what's important now, isn't it? Find things you enjoy. That's one of the things that I love, absolutely adore about Elite Dangerous, is that there is no best ship for everything. You really would have to diversify and have one for, I don't know, xeno hunting, one for exploration, one for mining. Yes, there are specializations, but on the other hand, you do what you do. And for example, I had a 22,000 light year trip in a Mamba, in a ship that's very much not suited for exploration because of its low jump range. I did eventually upgrade to Dolphin and almost doubled the jump range, but that's beside the point. Yeah, you gotta do what you like. The very, very forefront of importance. Oh god, that sounds so bad. I just hope that I can convey what I mean. Yeah, I need to have a drink and shut up. And don't forget to drink your water. And it is water. But nope. I thought this was a toll booth. I see a yellow flag and I intend to go right. Quite the traffic. Come on. Bastard. Why are they braking? Here you have some some long beans. Damn, these drivers, they really don't know their shit. Lisbon discovered. Oh yeah, I do like that. I think I kinda should go here. That's possibly not needed, but hi there. Thank you very much. Gracias. I think I'm gonna sound like Mr. Bean. That is actually quite a heavy traffic for this game, basically. I find it somewhat annoying that every traffic mode, both AI and density, seems to be broken. None of these work on my game at this moment, at least, because they just crash the bloody thing. So that's why I play without them. Could you kindly speed up and change the lane? No, you're slowing down, actually. Oh, you bastard. What are they doing? Oh, from Lisbon to Porto, there's 300 kilometers, really? I thought Portugal was smaller. I suppose it's smaller just in one dimension. Well, you live and learn. Another toll booth? Seriously, Portugal? Well, what you gonna do? Yeah, I'm going here. I mean, €7 is not bad for a bowl. Holy hell. That's nice. I'm afraid I'm not good enough from at geography to know what this is, but I can change. Well, okay. I suppose that answers that. Hi there. I am doing fine, hopefully. I had only one speeding ticket in the game in the first, I don't know, 10 minutes at most. So, yeah. It's actually not bad. During the weekend, I kinda forced myself to turn on those bloody invisible, non-accessible road markers. So Yeah, it's more ugly, but since then I never crashed into an invisible wall, so that's a plus. Because of if I remember during that 5-hour episode, the final count was something like I think 7 or 9, something like that. Holy shit, I want to take a picture of this bridge. Or is it the viaduct? I mean, I'm kind of torn about that. It sure as hell is old, but the art just looks more like Gothic, not Romanian. Not Roman. Romanian, holy shit. So, yeah, it must not be that old aqueduct. If it is an aqueduct, it might be, I don't know, rail viaduct. Ah, well, I have no real idea. I'm pretty sure it's modeled after something in Lisbon, sorry. In Poland, it's Lisbona. So, hence the mistake. Oh, shit! Okay, I guess we're going this way. Hopefully the detour wouldn't be devastating. We're going from 170 minutes to 170 minutes. Okay. So not a detour at all. Not well versed in Portuguese history. So am I. Huh. I am very glad that this is the extent of the detour. Now let's see if I can find myself a telepass one. I think it's this one. Okay. What? What the fuck? Seriously? Crashed into me. Quick Google search. Aguas Libres Aqueduct. Okay. One of the most remarkable examples of 18th century. Yep. That's what I called. It's not that old. Holy shit, 18 kilometers. The aqueduct alone is 18 kilometers. Holy fuck. That's huge. I mean, that's almost the distance that I make from home to work and back again every day. So yeah, I do work rather close to home. That's some nice mountains. Let's keep it on the lane, please. time. I have like €500,000 to pay of the loan in the game, at least. Oh, I'm glad it's not the real €500,000. It's not that much off, though. I do have a mortgage. Yeah, that's a bit of an oversharing, I think. Anyway, I have a lot of money to pay off in the game, and yeah, here I am thinking of what will be my next truck. I would consider leaving the earning of the money to my drivers, but honestly, they barely earn any money for me. I like the way this truck looks. They will eventually with experience. Okay. Hopefully. And what has happened here? Rio Mondego. Oh. Yep, that's a river. I mean, what would I expect from a river? Except, I don't know, water in line. Who am I to judge? And why are you breaking, my boy? Coimbra, hello Coimbra. And why are you lot slowing down? ADI, you say? Huh. ADR is that rhombus thingies with explosives and fuels and all the stuff. Am I correct? Yeah, hazardous goods. I think only one of my drivers has 2 of those, and he is a good earner, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I think I am gonna specialize him with it. I mean, my favorite, Lawrence, with a very bushy mustache, very fabulous mustache, I tell you. And I'm gonna show it to you. Even this guy, oh god, the mustache. He has almost entire high value cargo, so that's one. And yeah, I think I'm gonna do the ADRs next. One of the newer ones, Mikkel has 2, and he does seem to be earning rather well. Almost €7 per kilometer. What? The fuck? Oh no, that's wait, is that the driver's profit? How is it so high? Yeah, it's just your basic bush. I need to trim it a little because it grew out quite a lot. I tend to trim it myself, and what I like to do is to go for a kind of spiky end, which is ironic because I first did it for Halloween when I was when I went as the devil. So I decided I need to put a spin on the bird and on the beard. God, that pronunciation. And so I trimmed it just in a straight line out of the jaw, and I liked it so much that ever since I do it, and it's been a few years already. So yeah, I need to do it. And hey, this is a telepass over here. Why not? Hey. Okay, I'm not very fond of driving behind a log truck. Holy fuck, he came out of nowhere. Not very fond of driving behind a log truck. We all know what can happen, especially on a highway. Oh boy. What? We are... It's Porto already. Wow. And I need to find my way to the left lane, I think. Thank you very much. I always think it's kind of a glitch with the shadow over here, but then I remember I have this billowing flag on the side, and I almost crashed. Yeah, I don't think I'll be going for many more of trip length perks, because the right now it's just literally two jobs. I don't think I can go there. It's literally 2 jobs per episode, 2-hour episode, that is. So yeah, that's plenty enough for me, at least during the workday. On the weekends, I may as well play like the last time, 5 hours. So yeah, we'll see what happens basically. And oh boy, I am driving too fast, but the limit is so tiny, just 40. It can easily be done, I don't know, with 60 kilometers per hour. Oh, how I not missed the oh, that's a pretty nice camera. How I not missed the traffic lights. Zona industrial. That's a nice city. And actually, I think I'm gonna get myself a picture. Which part is the prettiest? This is not very pretty now, is it? Yeah, that should be nice. Nice enough, at least. And oh, good thing that I checked this, because it would have went straight. Oh, right. I chose to do this because there's a thing to unlock over there. That's literally the only reason that I place this waypoint. So left is safe. How about the right? Right is safe as well. Neato burrito. I don't think the Portovians would be very happy seeing a huge truck like mine just wandering about a pretty city. Because it is quite pretty, I got to admit. Ah, Mount Truck Dealer. That's fine, I guess. Oh God, that's so nice to hear such encouragement. Yeah, I noticed there was, even though there was no interaction in the chat, there was one more watcher than there usually is, meaning my, I don't know how to hold this really. It's not that I watch my own streams for the views or something, it's just that I have no other way at this point, at least, to monitor the chat. So, yeah. So yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for watching yesterday. I think I could have just went straight over there. Oh, life comes back to normal. Did something bad happen by any chance, or? I'm afraid I am very bad at that kind of interaction. So, yeah, sorry in advance. Since I am just by it, let's see. What the hell is that? Oh. Okay. That's neat. Somebody finished his job. Oh no, that was just loan repayment. Okay, we have, what is it, almost 5 hours left. So perhaps I'll go ahead and get another job, perhaps even from here. 800 kilometers, damn. Yep, if the next job will be of the same length, then I was in Madrid already. I was at the south, not at the very south, but A Coruña. That sounds nice. Lisbon, wow, from Porto to Porto. Let's see what the online thingy has to do. And there it is, Bilbao. And it's heavy and it's long and it's the most money. So yeah, I think I'm gonna grab myself this job. Yeah, I know. Oh right. Oh no, I can easily check out my drivers when I get to the trailer. Goodbye. Huh, I wonder. Ciao is it's Italian. How is goodbye in Spanish? I kinda tried to search it in my head and I literally have no idea. Nope, nothing comes to mind. Oh, right. Oh god, that is so weirdly done. Do I go here? I think so. Yeah, seems like it. 8 kilometers. Oh fuck. So let's see, what do we have in stock, I guess. that's a bloody maze. Holy hell. What's my fuel economy? 36.1. That's actually not bad. This truck is way more economic than the Volvo. And I think even Iveco was more economic than the Volvo. So turns out, the Volvo was shit. Now, let's have a look, first of all, at our drivers. Daniel is the cheeky bum, is still going to Malmo. It's gonna take him a while still. Lawrence, the majestic mustache man, is going to Kalmar, and it's going to take him even longer. Mikkel has 24-hour job, seriously. Well, he just started. And Martin started a 16-hour job, so nothing's gonna happen for a bit. How about our loan? Well, we do have 30k, so that's something. And let's just see what can we see. We have 4 hours until sleep is pushing it. So let's see about that. That's 3 hours, and this thing is 5 hours. So we are going to have a cheeky little sleep over here. And that's 200 kilometers from here. And yeah, we're gonna get some fuel over there as well. Now, is there something to discover? There's a truck dealer in Leon, but not very on the way. I mean, that's a I think that's a trailer dealer. Being so well connected by the highways comes with a sort of disadvantage for me, because I have to literally get to each city and discover its what's the right word? Not discover, to... Oh no, that is a good one. I need to literally discover all the stuff that there are to be discovered, I guess. I don't know. Suddenly I'm not sure about my English. Yeah, so let's just shut up and drink your water. And I'm delivering non-alcoholic beer. That's disgraceful. think that's a Scania. Yep. Although I don't see any lights. I think I'm gonna stay on this lane already. Because I'm going left in just a minute, really. And another red light, come on. Staying on the right lane. De La Paz. There it is. Oh, the hell, you are a mod. Yeah, no worries. I mean, you're doing more than I could really ask for anyway, just by keeping that viewer count higher than 1, so yeah, I thank you for that. No worries, if you have places to be, go ahead. Oh god. Don't tell me you enjoy this content, because I'm starting to think there's something wrong with you. No offense, of course, that's a joke. Oh, the struggle. How much does this weigh? 35 tons. Oh, wow. nice, I can get in. Oh, I'm looking at this trailer, and all I see is very Mexican Speedy Gonzalez and his Epa Epa, which is kinda Spanish-ish. Ah, weird thing. I just had the first deja vu on the video that I had. That's turbo weird. And another toll booth, another slowing down. Yeah. And you know what? I am gonna just go through here and not there. Yeah, it's been literally decades since I last saw Looney Tunes. And quite recently I got my hands on a NES game of Tiny Toons, which have kind of the children variant of most of the characters. And I just remembered how much I loved that game. Ah, it's letting me in. Nice. Thank you very much. España. So, yeah, there is an Epa Epa over here. Perhaps there is a, I don't know, since it's non-alcoholic beverage, non-alcoholic beer, perhaps it is kinda meant for children. After all, it doesn't have any alcohol in it. I need to find the old Looney Tunes cartoons because they were hilarious. There's one thing about the loading of objects in the distance that I dislike in this game. I mean, how they programmed it. It's that they just appear and yeah, that's pretty much it. Back in, I think, 2013, Ubisoft did it very well in Black Flag, where the islands just rose out of the horizon, from below the horizon. And why are you slowing down, my boy? And I found that very satisfying. Watch out. Whoa. Oh, shit happened. So yeah, I really need to watch out. And doubly so. Damn, that's some weird coincidence. That's really counter stereotypical. Most of the people are actually working here. Yeah, Black Flag was good. Not my favorite, but good nonetheless. The do you swim in on a ship or what? Traveling on a ship? Yeah, the travel basically was top notch, and one thing that I always notice is that Ubisoft pretty much always had a very, and I mean excellently made water. All these Fresnel thingies, I have no idea how to even begin describing that, but all I know is just that it just looked perfect every time that I remember. And the first one I remember was, I make it, yeah, oh, wow, that was awful. The first time I remember noticing how good the water looked, oh shit, I need to actually go to the right. The first time I remember was in anno 1404. And it is quite an old game. I have no idea actually how old it is. I think I'm gonna check it out quickly. Anno 1404 is 14-year-old game already. So yeah, it's been quite a while, and I recently installed it, and boy does it still look fine. It does play a tiny bit archaic by today's standards, by the standard of Anno 1800, but it's still a good game. Now, let's get some fuel, and we'll go ahead and grab some shut-eye. Your favorite AC to date? I haven't played Odyssey, Origin or Valhalla. People are very divided on those three. Actually, I am as well. I don't find them as much an Assassin's Creed game. It's just a good RPG. So yeah, it's not about Assassins mainly because no of the main characters is actually an assassin. One could argue that seriously, yeah, whatever. One could argue that Bayek is kind of a precursor to the assassins, but on the other hand, you that would still kind of it's still not about the assassins per se. I'm sorry I had to do something like that. I know it's awful and yeah, all that. Hola, ¿cómo estás, mi amigo? Holy shit, you know some Spanish. That's more Spanish that I could muster out of myself for the entire episode. Hi, Scaff. The only anno you've tried, you mean 1404? Holy shit, that... very many people absolutely adore the 1800. I don't as much because I kinda see it as a tiny bit of a step back with all the small islands. Yeah, I'm kinda still in love with Anno 2205, so sí, no problema para mí. Holy shit. I actually kinda envy you for knowing Spanish. I tried to learn a bit of Italian, my wife even more so, and it's not going well now, is it? No, how do I say Spanish? I mean, I can sort of understand from the context. Soy un poco is absolutely out of my scope of knowledge. Yeah. So, we have less than 500 kilometers left to our destination, and yeah, let's go. And we are going where again? Bilbao. Yep. Logistica Atlantica. Ciao pizza. That's Italian, come on. Oh right, I was talking about Italian. Holy shit. My attention span goes to show. So, yeah. Scaff, you are from the Netherlands, if I remember correctly. How many other languages you know? Surely English and evidently Spanish. And I think we talked about it, but my memory is not very good these days, especially. I'm asking because I'm pretty Español como pan con pescado. No idea what that means. The only other language than my mother tongue is English that I really know. I can read Russian and kinda get the meaning out of the context, but I don't know, perhaps I can contextually understand some Czech and Slovak and perhaps some what is it, maybe Serbian or Croatian, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, you speak German, and well, Dutch is kinda obvious. Hallo, wie geht es dir? Ich bin gut, aber du? I have no idea. I learned German I was trying to learn German in high school, but that didn't go very well. All the phrases that my class really knew is how to say that I'm not ready, I don't know, I have no idea. And that actually stuck with me. So yeah, ich habe keine Ahnung and ich weiß nicht. German and Dutch is similar. If I had to guess, I'd say so. Being so close together for millennia, really. Although 1,000 years ago, I don't know it would be the same German that it is now. I know Polish is very little, very different from its from a millennium ago, I guess. Was geht's los, Diga? I have no idea what you just wrote to me. Alright, you are half Polish after all. Or quarter Polish, or is it half Polish? I don't remember. And my memory doesn't... Jalek, so you're quarter Polish. You do had German in school, but most is forgotten now. Yeah, that's pretty much the same with me. I wasn't able to use it much a long time since school. Yeah. In Poland we have this exam at the end of high school. You take it when you are something like 18, maybe 19. I had 19 years old. And it's called matura, and that's a derivative. The word matura is derivative of mature, basically, of being an adult. And in a couple of years, in just a few short years, I will have a 20-year-old point since that exam. So yeah, I guess it's kind of time to say your goodbyes. Ska, come on. These aren't very nice words, you know. Do I have any stops on the way? I don't think so. I have more than enough fuel. I have more than enough time. And I will be at the destination in something like, well, just above 4 hours. Your dad is Dupek. Oh, come on. Is your dad really an asshole? Oh, then if yeah, if that's the case, I'm kind of sorry. I'm not really big on that empathy stuff. Not very good at it. Bulgarian, I'm pretty sure I won't understand very much. It's a Slavic language, at least mostly Slavic, I think. So perhaps a little out of context, but not very good, certainly. Croatian, Bosnian, Slovenian, Moldovan. Yeah, maybe out of context I can understand these languages, but again, it's not something that I have ever learned. So probably wouldn't be able to utter a word in those languages. Although from what I heard, most of these are very, how do you say this, communicable, as in you can, speaking Polish, you would be able to converse in those languages, supposedly, at least most of them. I think I heard that about Serbian and Croatian, maybe Slovenian. Česká Republika, actually, Česká Republika is not the way to call that country, it's Czechia now. They, I think just last year they changed it. So, yeah. It's been literally decades since I've been in Czechia, then Czech Republic, ironically. But from what I hear, I would be able to converse with a Czech person, although we would find each other's languages funny, which is really, well, weird. I find it really weird that in Poland we call Netherlands just Hollandia, even though it's just one of the regions. It's like someone would call Poland Mazowsze. From what I gather, it is the most populated, I think, region. But yeah, apart from that, it's just a name of a region, so that's really weird for me. So we are just 180 kilometers of our destination, 2.5 hours of a leisure drive. Germany in Polish. What? I mean, Germans in Poland have some kind of a bad connotation. Something that happened some, I don't know, 80 years ago. It's a bit... I think you get the gist of it. But yeah, very many of my countrymen do learn German. Oh, German in Poland, Niemcy. It's a supposedly I may become a laughing stock for some linguistics person, but from what I understand, it's a derivative of Niemcy is a derivative of non-talking people, niemowa, meaning that Slavic people, Slav might be a derivative of the word słowo or sława, meaning word or glory, I guess. Sława will be glory. And yeah, Słowianie, Slavic people between each other could communicate more or less, at the very least, like Poles and Czechs or Slovenians and all the other good stuff. But with Germans, they couldn't really talk because the languages were so different, and that's why we called ourselves Slavic, and we called Germans Niemcy, non-talking people. And yeah, hopefully I didn't mess this up too much. So we are still 190 kilometers out of of our target. Oh, school tomorrow. Wake up at 6:30 in the morning. Holy hell, that is early. I mean, I myself do wake up at 6 in the morning, but I am sort of a morning person after all. Oh, you know what? You should stop whining because if you're going to school, consider this. It's not going to get very much better. So the sooner you get used to it, the better off you would be. Oh boy, the struggle is real. My poor abused truck. So yeah, dobranoc, good night. Have a nice dream. I don't know, about trucking maybe. The more you learn at school, I'm not sure that's the case anymore, honestly. I think I've read some article quite recently, really, like last week or something, that today's youth is overeducated for what the prospects are, really. So, yeah, I mean, primary school is very much needed because everyone should know how to read, how to count, the basic stuff. But on the other hand, college and universities, these are a bit of a shithole these days. Turns out it's somewhat better, recently at least, to go to a good trade school, which I find really believable. Welcome. Yeah, if you're overeducated, that's actually nice to know. Oh, looky, there's buildings there. Nice. Well, to be honest, that article was kinda more about the United States, but I think it would be applicable to quite a big part of the world. Not that higher education is irrelevant at this point. No, that's not what I'm saying. We all, one point or another, will need a doctor or, well, mostly doctor, or other kind of scientist to do stuff. But yeah, oh, what's with the slowdown? What incarnation? Why is it 80 and people are driving 50? Ah. What the hell is that? Wow. I think I'm supposed to go here? I seem to need to get to the very right. So, we are at Bilbao, after all. All I need to do is turn around, as per usual with these Spanish highways. Oh boy, will I stop in time? Oh wow, I actually did, and I have some leeway after all. Nice. I really did not expect that. And one thing I noticed is that the roads are wide enough, and all the curves are wide enough that even though I have kind of articulated trailer, I don't really have a problem with it getting crap. The only time I did get that problem was at the sleeping point. I have no idea how it's called really. It must have a name. Rest point, I guess. Rest point. I'm pretty sure I won't remember that. Not after how many times I called it a sleeping point. Oh well. You live and learn, and then you have to learn again. Truck brakes are way too overpowered. Yeah, especially with the retarder. Decrease their efficiency. Fuck. As realistic as possible. I think there is a mod that when you turn on the truck, for example, you have to actually wait for the pneumatic system of the brakes to get enough air pressurized in it, something like that. I'm pretty sure I messed up some details there, but if you are not using that, perhaps you should try. I remember Daggerwin used that, and it's like I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes of being stationary in a truck after it's you can't set the air pressure in the game menu. Oh wow, nice. Now I will need to go a bit wide with that. Oh, that's a very nice shot. Go ahead with that pesky little car. Yeah, and then I was admiring how wide the roads are and how I had no trouble getting myself through the corners. So, realistic truck trailer coupling. How does that work actually? I have no idea. I'm pretty sure I use as arcade way as possible. But yeah. How about which one is that? Flammable solids. This one is flammable gases, and that one is dynamite and fireworks. Let's go with gases. Now, let's get to the driver manager. And oh boy, everyone is so far away from home. Martin is returning from Utena. Lawrence is still 2 hours away from Kalmar. Mikkel is 4 hours away from Karlskrona, and Daniel, that lazy bastard, is driving for 21 more hours empty. I should fire him, I guess. God damn it, he's losing money. What the hell? I have to find the perfect spot between the kingpin and the 8th wheel. Oh, kingpin as in the pin in the trailer. Oh, actually, I wonder, do I really want this? Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna bother with that. The way that I'm playing now, I'd say, is enough realism for me. So, anyway, wow, the music stopped right as if on cue. Anyway, set them up perfectly before you hitch them. Yeah, I think that would be too much of a hassle to me. Again, anyway. Being lost in my own words as per usual. Now, thank you very much for watching, and I really appreciate your presence here, and I do hope that you enjoyed what you experienced, let's say. And yeah, I'll see you when I see you. Bye.